It is time to get into vital matters. Why? Because it is National Nutrition Week, something that all of us need to take cognizance of. And of course, we've got Andrea Duplessis here to show us that leading light. This must be your favorite week of the year, actually.
Absolutely, it is, yes.
Now, when we talk about nutritional health, obviously the buzzword is whole states, getting things in a raw form. Easier said than done. How do you sell that to a public that generally is used to very easy, very fast food?
It's the biggest challenge, but it's the nicest challenge, because if I tell people as a dietitian in a consultation, you need to eat more raw vegetables, I get this blank look back. But it's a lot easier than you think, and it's a lot more pleasant. It's actually enjoyable.
How important is it? How much nutrients is lost when we cook food or we process food?
A lot of nutrients are lost when foods are cooked and processed. As soon as you cut vegetables open, the exposure to air and light already diminishes the nutritional value, and when you cook it even further. So we have to find enjoyable and creative and practical ways of eating the raw veggies.
Now, you never disappoint in terms of making healthy food absolutely delicious. What have you whipped up for us today in this little smorgasbord?
I'd love to start with a wrap. You know, wrap brings joy to my life because it's a way of getting...
I love you, Andrea.
It's such an enjoyable and convenient way to pack raw veggies into people's bodies. I often look at people eating wraps thinking, oh, I bet you don't even know how many raw veg you're eating now. So you can get it at convenience food stores, you can get it at supermarkets, you can make your own wraps. And the raw vegetables give color, crunch, it's enjoyable and it's healthy.
We talk so much about color. Why is it so important to get a range of color in your vegetable intake?
Well, with vegetables and fruits, if you look at all these colors, the green, the orange, the purple, the red, many of those colors in the plants are the actual antioxidants and nutrients. So the bigger the variety of color, the wider the variety of nutrients, and the higher the intensity, the higher the nutrient value. So these little blueberries are packed with antioxidants.
Okay. Yes. Bit of a penny drop moment for me there. So it's kind of the nature's way of advertising its wares. I like
Absolutely,
that.
And we're naturally attracted to these beautiful, bright foods. So the second thing I'd like to encourage people to try is vegetable crudités that you dip in soy sauce. The Vital Chili soy sauce is delicious.
Ooh.
So that's quite hot. Can you tolerate
I love
hot
it. Look,
foods?
I'm probably going to sweat from every pore, but I absolutely love hot food.
So that's nice and crunchy. And obviously the idea is healthy snacks throughout the day. You don't only have to eat celery, but it's an easy and convenient way. And then, of course, a berry smoothie. It's beautiful, it's delicious. And berries, for those that are watching their weight and trying to get bikini ready and beach ready and all of that, berries are super low in sugar or natural sugars. So it's the best fruit to snack on.
So I was going to say, fruit can be a little bit dangerous sometimes
Yes.
because of the level of sugar.
And berries, if you taste them, they're not very sweet. And also there's lots of water in them, which is good, and fiber. So if you compare the calorie content and sugar content of berries to other fruits, they're a lot lower. So that's the one to take.
The champion little fruits. Well, I have to ask, seeing as it is your week,
Yes.
a message to our Expresso viewers on Nutritional Week. What should they be keeping in mind?
Well, enjoy healthy food. Find creative ways of increasing your nutrient intake. And experiment with these raw ingredients, make it a new adventure to explore how you can improve your health.
And I have to also ask, obviously we don't have access to fresh food all the time. If we're really busy, don't have time to prepare meals, how do we make sure that we're getting the right nutrients in if we can't spend a bit of time in the kitchen?
Well, you always have to try and spend the time in the kitchen, but if you can't, look out for the raw produce in fast food outlets also and supermarkets, but to make sure that you're getting optimal nutrition, you can take a supplement. Like here, for instance, there's a capsule, you take one a day. This, for example, is the Vital Gold. So it's a multivitamin adding lots of nutrients to your diet.
And that is the one, incidentally, that I choose to give me that extra kick to make it through my show here on Expresso. But I'm wishing all of you a very happy, healthy National Nutrition Week. Make sure that you use this time with all of the additional information that's going to be pumped your way to improve your life and improve the life of your family. And you can always touch base with Andrea, the Vital Expert, on her Facebook page. It's worth stopping by there. And you can, of course, deal directly with her. Andrea, thank you so much. And yeah, go and be healthier, man. Come on.
Trust Vital for your family's health.